What is good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 video for you guys. Today we have the winners of the Super Fashion Contest, guys, that started in DLC 13, literally like a couple days after DLC 13 dropped. I believe they started taking photos for this contest right here, and we finally do have the winners of this contest announced. Now remember, guys, the winners will not only be getting a loading screen in Xenoverse 2, but also they will be part of some like fashion show during the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour as well. So let's get into this, man, and take a look at the 16 different CACs. Now, personally, I'm not going to lie, there are some that I do not like. If you are one of those people whose CAC I don't like, don't take it offensively or anything like that. I just don't necessarily like this way your CAC looks like. That's just my opinion at the end of the day. So, with that being said, man, let's get into this. The first one is a Super Fashionable award. Twitter name is Bedhead. Avatar's name is Moshi. Now, personally, I don't understand this. It literally looks like the end of Z Truck's outfit for the most part. Like, personally, again, don't really understand this one right here. Not a bad CAC by any means, but I don't think it's something that should have won the Super Fashionable award, in my opinion, at the very least. Moving on, though, the next one is from Shadow San is his Twitter name, and Raxel is his avatar. And I'm not gonna lie, this one goes pretty hard. Like, regardless of the fashion, the way my mans did the CAC with the pose and the background on this one in particular, I absolutely love. Like, this is one of my favorite photos from this whole fashion contest, in my opinion, from all of the winners. Like, this one right here is definitely dope, without a doubt. I really like the way my man's is posing, like the angle of how the hat looks like it's down. Like, he just looks absolutely serious and gangster, in my opinion. So I really do like this one right here, without a doubt. Now, the next one is a Super Cute award. Personally, the CAC is okay, in my opinion. I don't think it should have won the Super Cute award. I can understand how it did, but I think there probably should have been some way more cute CACs from what I've seen just myself on Twitter. Like, with my followers, the people that I follow, with the things that they submitted, I felt like I did see some cuter, quote unquote, photos that didn't get selected. But overall, not a bad submission. Again, I just don't think it's the cutest that should have been awarded right here. Like, I think it's cute, not the cutest. Let's just put it that way. Now, the next one is the Super Intelligence Award. So basically, they're going for the look of like a nerd or something along those lines, I guess. And honestly, this one right here, it's okay. Don't get me wrong, it definitely fits the mold of Super Intelligence Award. Like, my man's he's got the glasses, push-up animation from anime. He got like a little uniform on. It looks like, honestly, I think this is Gohan's school uniform, actually. Like, my man's is wearing Gohan's school uniform. So from the intelligence side, I get it. Personally, overall, don't like the photos that much, though. Like, they are okay, in my opinion, and the way the CAC is dressed up is okay, in my opinion, but it definitely fits that mold, again, of the whole super intelligence thing. So I do understand it from that perspective. Now, the next one up, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really understand this. This is basically like a Kefla looking CAC because of the wig with King Vegeta's outfit on. And a skirt. Like, I personally don't understand this one right here. I don't understand how it gives off that powerful vibe, I guess you could say. Like, to me, it's just an okay looking CAC. I don't get that vibe of like power coming from it or anything along those lines, like the reward actually says. Because again, this is the super powerful award, and I'm just not getting that vibe. I actually got that vibe from something or some photos that we will see later on in this video right here. But moving on, with that being said, we got the Super Cool Award. This is also one of my favorites personally right here, because the name of the CAC is Diamond Head. My man's was going for like Diamond Head from Ben 10, I'm assuming, because that's the vibes I do get from a CAC. But then at the same time, like, this photo right here, it looks absolutely dope. Like, to use the Night Archipelago stage along with the Supreme Kai of Time move, I can't think of the move right off my head, but using that move along with the night stage just makes the effect of the blades look that much cooler on the man's body. Like, the way it's shining, the light is shining on his body like that, it honestly looks really dope. And this one is pretty cool overall, like how he got the shading, I guess. Like, it's really dark and it fits his CAC. But personally, this image is the one that got me for the Super Cool Award, without doubt. Like, this one definitely looks dope as hell, in my opinion. And then again, I like the Diamond Head concept at the same time. Now moving on, we have the Super Gorgeous Award, which I can understand this one. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the CAC, the makeup and the facial features is on point. Like the eyes, the makeup, all of that, it really does make a lot of sense. So I can understand why this one won the Super Gorgeous Award. But I will not lie, when I first looked at these on Twitter, this one was one of those that did not strike me as like amazing or really good. But that was when I was just looking at them in terms of like photo mode. I didn't know that there was a concept behind these photos at the same time for like super gorgeous and things along those lines. So for the Super Gorgeous Award, this one definitely makes a lot of sense in my opinion. Now moving on, Concept Award. This is another one that when I first saw it on Twitter, I really didn't like, because it looked kind of generic in my opinion from the Twitter perspective. But then when you actually get into it and see that the concept of this, it's actually pretty dope, especially since it's put up for the Concept Award. What my man was going for was like a Western cowboy in a sense. You could see he even has like the old school little film background slash why can't I think of the layout, I guess you could say, in photo mode, where it makes him look like he's from an old movie. And in this one right here, he's using the handy cannon, so it's like he's shooting the guns. So overall, I do like the concept of this one. Without a doubt, it makes a lot of sense, and it definitely does fit the award at the end of the day. Now this next one right here, I don't get it personally. Like it's a concept award, but what's the concept here? Like, to be honest, what is the concept that is going on? Like, my man's is the 1,000 Shades of Blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the blue Namekian skin, then a different blue on the jacket, then a dark blue on the pants. Like, it's just a bunch of different shades of blue. I don't really understand it. And then what they say in description of this, I didn't get either. He said, we love how we use a variety of types and colors for each outfit to coordinate like a complete uniform. First of all, what you mean each outfit? These literally the same outfits. And then he says, the photo which he sticks his fist out against the sunset, it's like a scene from a movie. I do not get that vibe from this one right here. And then it also goes on to say the combination of the Namekian and the hat is very well matched and gives off the vibe of a skilled police officer. This does not give me the vibe of a police officer hat. This gives me the vibe of like a sailor captain hat or something along those lines, like the captain of a boat. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting right here, like Gilligan's Island type shit or something along those lines. And then it also goes on to say, just like the concept of the overworked warrior, we will award the concept award for Pomadio. So what's the overworked warrior? I don't even see that. I don't even see what are they talking about? I don't even see that in another concept award. The only other concept award is right here with my man's Drac, which again makes a lot of sense. Like, I get the concept behind that. I don't get the concept at all behind this right here, just saying. Now moving on, we have Photo Mode Award. What I'm assuming this means is like making a dope looking photo. That's what I would assume at the very least. And the first winner is, the avatar's name is May and Twitter name is Project. Now personally, this one is mad generic. Like, it's just the CAC doing that. Like, mad generic in my opinion. But this one on the left side actually goes pretty damn hard. If it was done in photo mode, if this was done in Photoshop or some kind of editing thing on PC, little bit different, because you can apply all these effects and things like that very easily in Photoshop, right? In photo mode, to get these effects, if this was done in photo mode, I have no idea how this person was able to get like all these pink little aura spheres in the background with the effects like that. Like, if this was done in photo mode, this is absolute gas without a doubt. Like, again, I don't know how they were able to make this happen in photo mode, but if it was just photo mode alone, absolutely fire without a doubt. Now moving on, the next one is Grover Rover, and the CAC's name is Mizor. Now personally, this one is very generic in my opinion on the left, but on the right hand side, I like what he uses. Like, it looks like he's using one of the Kantan City monitors to make his CAC have that effect right there. And I do like the concept behind that, like putting your CAC on like the TV so it looks like there's multiple of you like that with the effect. That does look pretty dope without a doubt. Now again, this one on the left hand side, pretty generic in my opinion, but this one pretty good overall. Now the next one is another photo mode award, and personally I do not understand these. It's pretty generic in my opinion. Like, the CAC does not look bad by any means. The outfit is not bad at all, but the photos themselves, like this one on the right hand side, it's literally Brave Sword Attack, and you could even get that image if you just use the ultimate itself. Like, you don't have to go to photo mode to get that in particular image right there. Now the stuff that he added in with this right here and a little bit of lightning, yes, I do understand that, but still not something that is like extremely dope in my opinion. And then the one on the left, it looks like it might be Power Rush. It's either Power Rush or like Godfist or Super Godfist or something along those lines. And again, personally, just it's not like a amazing photo or anything that is extremely dope to me like this one would have been, or this one was, and then this one was as well. The other two photo mode awards with these two make a lot of sense to me. This one I personally, again, do not really understand. Now this one right here is another photo mode award, but it is one that would have made a lot more sense in my opinion for the whole like super powerful award. Like look at this CAC right here, right? And then you come down and look at this man. Does this man not look like he is just more on like the powerful side of a photo? You know what I'm saying? Like this one right here would have been more fitting in my opinion for the whole super powerful award. It would have made a lot more sense, but at least he still got in with the photo mode award because overall the CAC is looking pretty dope with the images. This one right here, personally, I would have raised the CAC up a little bit. Like you see the gap between the top of the border and the CAC right here. I would have raised them up a little bit, not so he's at the top of the border, but so there's still some space there, but at the same time you can see the CAC a little bit more because the flame border with the in photo mode, it takes up a lot of the screen, and I feel like if his CAC would have been up a little bit higher so we see a little bit more of him, it would have looked that much more dope. But this one is another, like it's pretty generic, but at the same time his CAC does look dope in this image. And again, I feel like these would have made more sense for the quote-unquote super powerful award than that one that actually got awarded for that category. Now next up is Avatar Design Award. This one right here, it's pretty cool, don't get me wrong. The first thing I think of is like, I think her name is like Shigo or something like that. She's like from Kim Possible, or maybe is it Danny Phantom? She's from one of them old Disney cartoons. It's been so long since I've seen those, I really don't remember. But that's the vibe I get. I believe her name is Shigo. I'll put an image of her up on the screen, and that again is the vibe I get from this CAC right here when I first looked at it. Now this image I don't understand because we're going for the quote-unquote avatar design. You can't really see the design of the CAC because it's blocked out by the move right there. So I don't understand why that one was promoted with the whole Avatar Design Award. Maybe it's the only other photo that was submitted from the man's, well, I was gonna say his Twitter name, but I don't really know it. But again, maybe that was the only other photo that was actually submitted, so that's all they really had to use. But moving on, the next one is from Demon Boy, guys. The homie Demon Boy who puts out all the stuff for the Xenoverse 2 community. He actually did win a loading screen, which is dope in my opinion. Now, I will not lie, the one on the left, yeah, kind of, you know, you don't really get the whole full look of the avatar because it's another Avatar Designer Award. Like, you don't really get the full look of it. And then at the same time, because of the effects of the moves, it changes the color of the outfit. Like right here on the left-hand side, it looks like the cape is red, but right here we can see it's like a grayish whitish type of color, as you guys can see. So overall, the one on the left is not that impressive to me, but I like the one on the right a lot. Like his CAC is going hard in this image right here. I like this one a lot without a doubt. Probably I would say top 3 favorites. I still think the one with the little Majin is my favorite overall, but this one will probably be top 3 favorites. The way the CAC is looking, like I like the concept of I think it's an android, because the name of the avatar or CAC is Red Ribbon 43. So maybe it's like Android 43, or maybe there's some lore behind that number with the man's Demon Boy. That's what I'm assuming. I actually think 43 is in his Twitter name. Actually, let me look really quick.
A few moments later.
Okay, I have no idea why I thought that was actually in his Twitter name. I really felt like it was for some reason. But either way, maybe there's some lore meaning behind that for the homie Demon Boy that would just add that much more to the CAC right here, in my opinion. But overall, I do like the concept of it. And again, it definitely does look like it looks like a swagged out Red Ribbon Army member at the end of the day. Let's put it that way. Now, the last one, guys, this one personally, I'm not a fan of. Like, this is the one, the most, I would say that I am not a fan of. Like, I just really don't like this one right here. I don't understand how it won. It literally, to me, it reminds me of like a court jester outfit in a sense. Like all the vibrant, popping colors that do not match. Like none of these colors match at all. They're all vibrant, all really like just pop off the screen type of colors come at you like that. And again, they don't match. It gives me that vibe, like I said, of like a court jester in a sense with the actual outfit that is going on right here. So again, personally, I'm not a fan of that one right there, but it still did win at the end of the day. So with that being said, that is all of the ones that actually did get in. Now overall, I do like a lot of these, don't get me wrong, but there are a couple that I truly do not understand why they were actually picked. There was like 4 or 5, I would say, that I really do not understand how they actually got in. But for the most part, a lot of these were dope without a doubt. So again, congratulations, man, to everybody who did win. Like I said, you guys will be getting a loading screen, and you'll be part of that super fashion contest during the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour as well. But let me know what you guys thought of these winners for the super fashion contest, and just the different categories as well. Did you guys know there were going to be different categories? Because I didn't look too much into this personally. I didn't really care too much about it, but I didn't know that there was actually going to be different categories. Like, that surprised me when I was looking at this for the first time. So did you guys know that? Down below, let me know in the comments. But as always, again, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.